This is crazy. Listen to this true story about NASA. In 1975, NASA launched Project Triton, aiming to explore the ocean's deepest realms. At 20,000 feet, the submersible Triton discovered an enormous glowing structure of unknown origin. As they approached, the structure emitted a powerful signal, causing Triton systems to fail and filling the crew with panic. Suddenly, colossal, shadowy figures, vaguely humanoid and glowing, encircled Triton. All contact was lost. A rescue mission found Triton intact but empty. The recovered footage showed these creatures communicating through complex light patterns, hinting at an advanced underwater civilization. NASA, fearing the potential threat, classified the mission and abandoned ocean exploration, deeming the depths too dangerous. They shifted focus back to the cosmos, leaving the ocean's mysteries untouched. The eerie events of Project Triton remain a classified enigma, a stark reminder of the unknown dangers lurking in Earth's final frontier.
The federal government would have you believe that this is a view of Earth from a distance out of the spacecraft's window as it nears the moon. It is not. What they have ingeniously done is placed the camera at the back of the spacecraft and centered the lens on a circular window in the foreground, outside of which it is completely filled with the Earth in low orbit. The circumference of the window then appears to be the diameter of the Earth at a distance, with the darkened walls of the spacecraft appearing to be the blackness of space around it. That is why they wanted the interior dark and blocked out the sun from any other windows. Here you can see the extruded window, probably 2 inches thick at the bottom. This is because the Earth's shine is coming in at a downward angle. It also causes the Earth to appear to be an irregularly shaped circle, for you are seeing the outside of the window at the bottom and the inside of the window at the top, which together form 2 different sized halves of a circle. Subsequently, this take was never used. As they perfected the shot, a crescent-shaped piece of black material was inset slightly into the window to create the illusion of the Earth's terminator line dividing night and day. It is uncannily convincing.
We know why NASA stopped exploring the ocean, and the real reason behind it is terrifying. In 1962, NASA began studies in the depths of the ocean, but for no apparent reason, they ended the research in the same year and started trying to send man to another planet. Since then, people have been questioning why such a sudden change, but no one had any idea of the real reason behind it. That was until a week ago when a NASA engineer disassociated from the company after retiring and felt free to speak on this matter. According to him, during the initial research started in 1962, 2 submarines were mapping the ocean floor when they came across something very unusual. They spotted an underwater cave with several craters, and at the bottom of it there was an ancient ship completely destroyed and with scratch marks. When scientists began examining the wreckage, they found a perfectly preserved ship log and were shocked by what was written in it. The shipwreck occurred in the year 1100, and what had sunk the ship left everyone horrified. Comment for part 2.
Breaking news, we were never supposed to see this, as life on Earth has now terrifyingly completely changed. People were terrified after scientists found an element on Mars that is so eerie it will change everything we know about science.
It has now proved life has existed on Mars and that our lives on Earth are in complete danger. After NASA officials started collecting minerals from Mars, they were stunned after finding life-ending radioactive element called xenon and reported this haunting message saying how the entire atmosphere and landmass of Mars was fully engulfed with this.
That's the same element from here on Earth found in Hiroshima years after the nuclear disaster, with many saying this is proof that a nuclear disaster happened on Mars and that the Erie civilization had such advanced nuclear weapons they exploded the entire planet into fire, leaving many citizens to flee to Earth.
With journals reporting that the xenon found is in fact radioactive, and given the technology a long time ago seems way more advanced than here in modern day, we may be living among people who did not come from here. NASA was also able to confirm back in 2015 that the streaks we see on Mars have come indeed from previous water.
And even back in January of 2024, the European Space Agency reported this unsettling image showing the most water ever found. Other theories suggest even our heavy modern machinery, like this truck trying to pull the stones we can see, seems impossible. What do you think about this?
NASA has found real minions and is keeping them captive at Area 51. A few weeks ago, a small team of NASA researchers was exploring the South Pacific when they luckily spotted an island never seen before. After a few minutes studying the island, they noticed how peculiar it was, as its vegetation was unlike any other, with plants and species that should have been extinct for millennia. And it was amidst all this that they found something unbelievable. One of the explorers, after distancing himself from his colleagues, stumbled upon a cave in the center of the island, and it was teeming with minions, creatures that until then everyone thought were just fictional characters. Quickly, several military helicopters landed on the site and cautiously transported all of them to Area 51, where they are conducting frequent studies to uncover the true origin of this species. Watch recordings of these beings by clicking on the share icon and more.
NASA knows where Leviathan is and doesn't want you to know.
Look at this. Look at this.
During the covert mission Leviathan spanning 1967 to 1969, NASA embarked on a daring quest to uncover the mysteries of the deep sea, particularly the legendary Leviathans. With a mere 3% of the Earth's oceans explored at the time, the vast expanse of uncharted waters provided ample opportunity for such an endeavor. Equipped with cutting-edge sonar technology, a fleet of 11 research vessels tirelessly combed the oceanic depths for any signs of these mythical creatures for over a year. Their perseverance yielded results on August 12, 1968, when they detected ominous vibrations emanating from the Pacific Ocean near the Mariana Trench. Sonar readings indicated the presence of a colossal sea serpent, estimated to be over 500 feet in length, lurking thousands of feet below the surface. To confirm their findings, NASA deployed an unmanned submarine, capturing images that left the team astonished.